There's more adventure later tonight on Fantasy Island, but before that, it's time to meet the Thamesmen.
Is that really a word?
Yeah, it is.
Kazam!
Kazam. I don't know. It's something out of Harry Potter, isn't it?
Or cheap magicians, yeah.
Cheap magicians, the scourge of society. Street sorcerers, not like traditional old English magic.
No, with their old crusty robes with a sort of peppermint in the pocket. And a dodgy old,
there's two types of magicians: those who talk about magic and street sorcerers. But old English magic has not come back onto the land for many a year.
You've been reading that book, haven't you, Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, or whatever it was?
Unbelievable,
great book. Anyone, go read it.
Hello, everyone. My name's Alex. I'm in San Francisco.
I'm George. I'm in Los Angeles.
And you're right, you did. And you told me to read that book. It is called, what is that book called, George?
Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell.
Go and read it. It's unbelievable. It's about bringing magic back to England. It's none of the Harry Potter stuff. It's more mature. You can't read it to your 12-year-old. You get very confused. But its use of English language is great. And
you have it's sort of based around mythology and history, and the lines are really blurred between what is real, like Napoleon and the wars and things like that, versus what is the myth of the sort of fairy roads and things, and then magicians. And it's so cleverly blended together into a great story. We should put a picture of the book just down here and say that Thamesmen recommend this book.
There you go, gentlemen and ladies.
Summer reading.
Ladies, if you're up. This is a reaction channel that knows no boundaries, really. I mean, you think it's music, but really it's a Thamesmen. Welcome to the Thamesmen Book Club.
Well, we read books. Yeah. It's like Oprah Winfrey, but with music.
But she gives away cars.
Yeah, crap.
And it'd be or it could be like, George, you're not the father. It's actually Derek, the fishmonger.
Okay. Well, and the other thing we could do is talk about cooking, because I have a question for you.
Oh,
so much came up the other day.
Oh, did it now?
So to speak.
Get cream for that.
I wanted to know, and you may know this because you are a bit of a bon vivant, is can you pickle a chicken?
Well, Sir Francis Bacon, the artist, died from pneumonia from trying to stuff a chicken full of snow.
How did that kill him?
He died of pneumonia. He caught a cold and died.
Yeah, but that's not pickling a chicken. It's like you can pickle an egg.
I'm just highlighting the dangers
of chickens.
Of chicken experimentation.
I see. So maybe no one has tried to pickle a chicken because
I think you can pickle anything. It's a bit like anything with a nipple you can milk. I think why can't you pickle a chicken if you've got a big enough pickle jar?
Yeah, I mean, you can pickle eggs. It's like, what comes first, chicken or the egg?
Let me ask you this:
mm-hmm.
Why would you want to pickle a chicken?
Or make it last. You've got leftover chicken, and you want to keep it for a bit longer through the winter months.
You want to keep a chicken to last, right?
Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
Don't kill it, right? Don't kill it, then pickle it, right? That's just stupid. Just keep the chicken.
That's a good point there. But I live in a town. I've got nowhere to keep a chicken.
Yeah, that's another good point. Well, you got your trailer. You got your small little camp trailer.
I just suddenly, it's a thought that crossed my mind the other day. I like pickled eggs, pickled onions, pickled beetroots, pickled everything, but I'd never come across pickled chicken. Pickled herring?
This is very serious, actually. Do you pickle meat? Can you pickle meat? Pickle meat, is that a thing? And I'm being.
That sounds like That sounds like a metaphor for something else. Oh, Alex, have you been pickling your meat recently?
No, I'm being serious, right? Because you have dried meat, you have saucisson with saltpetre to take the water out. Ladies and gentlemen, can you pickle your meat?
You can pickle fish and vegetables. Why not meat?
You don't pickle fish.
Oh, you can pickle herring. That's what all the Scandinavians do.
Oh God. Is anyone still here? There could be a line of like business.
Pickled meat.
Pickle my meat.
Pickle my meat.
Yeah.
Picklemeat.com. Better go buy it.
What we listening to tonight?
I think we better get on with it. So this is a track. So we, as some of you may know, we've been doing Aussie weeks. We've been exploring Australia. Apologies.
Yeah, no accents. Very sorry. One of your legends, your gobbers, wrote and said, "Don't do accents. It really pisses you. We should not do the Australian accent. It pisses you off." And I fully understand, because every flipping American because obviously I'm American English and we both live in America, every American thinks they can, when they put on their English accent, they turn out something from bloody Mary Poppins. They go, "Oh, I want my..." It's just like, we don't freaking speak like that. Toodle pip, so I'm sorry. No accents.
No accents. Anyway, so we've done Australian weeks and we've done John Farnham a few times, and we think he is astounding, absolutely amazing. And then everyone says, you have got to check out what he does for his sound check, for what he does for his vocal warm-up. And he does Black Dog, the Led Zepp song. And everyone said, you've just got to hear this because it is mind-blowing. And we love Led Zepp.
You have an itchy moustache there.
Yeah, too much pickle
every
meat.
time you mention Black Dog. No, I've heard, everyone kept saying in the comments as well, a lot of people said a lot of things. Right? First of all, he's called The Voice, right, because of his hair. And second of all, he was a plumber, right? I now know he was a plumber.
Not a bricklayer.
Not a bricklayer, is a plumber. Yes, he is English, but we're not laying any claim because he moved over.
And he made it, and he stuck in Australia all the way. Sensible band.
There, he was honest and loyal to us English are, and he didn't bother coming back. So sod him.
Yeah, well, did we live in England right now?
No.
Did we go back?
No.
Okay, carry on.
And lastly, that we've got to listen to this. So this is going to be epic. And may we just also plug, yes, we've heard, yes, it's in the works, yes, there's going to be an Aussie Week 4.
Yeses?
Yes. Chris is going to pull an Aussie Week 4.
Oh, I thought you meant the band Yes. And I was going to go, they're not Australian. You said the word yes like 5 times. And I thought you were talking...
so unprofessional.
We should rehearse this or practice or something.
You can see why we're never going to make it big. You see why we're never going to get on TV.
We're never going to give away cars.
My mum says I've got a face for it, but
face for radio.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. What, we're going to give away cars? Did you say?
No, we'll never get to that level.
No. Oh, I'd love to get to that level. There was a radio station that we're going to give a Toyota away. And someone called in and they won, and they gave them a toy Yoda. And they went to court, and the radio station lost. And
oh, really?
Toyota. Yeah.
Well, I think it's a bit tricky.
So keep your mouth shut there, George.
Not say we're giving away anything.
No, just say a toy Yoda. And then everyone will be disappointed all round.
Yeah, we're not even giving away toy Yodas, are we?
All right, John Farnham, Black Dog.
Yeah. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, mama, said the way you move, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you grow.
Oh my God, I love that.
Oh, child, the way you shake that thing, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you stay. Your honey drip can't keep away.
Great track.
Brilliant. God.
Okay. Why would that only be a warm-up song? Why would that only be a sound check song? Why would that not be like front line? It's like astounding.
Oh, there's so much to talk about. First of all, he was taking on Robert Plant.
Yeah, one of the greatest rock vocalists in the world.
And he took him on, and it was phenomenal. The way he hung onto the notes at the end, and then put some grit in, and then came out, and his vocal range is bananas. It's like he's got one testicle up by his ear and the other down by his foot. You know what I mean?
He has that right.
He could probably wheel them up and down.
but then, who's his band? Because they were freaking great as well.
They were, but I was thinking about that also when I was listening to, John Farnham do this unbelievable. I was also thinking, kudos to Led Zeppelin.
Right.
What a track. Because it's like The Wallpaper. We've heard it so many times. And then it was like, well, that's not Bonham. And when you listen to Bonham, he goes a bit in and a bit out of time, and then he's got this strange but then you kind of hang on a second, just kudos to Zeppelin for doing it in the first place,
It is one of my favorite songs of theirs, I think. Actually, I really like Black Dog. I think it's a great track. But the other interesting thing was they had the female backing singers in this version, which obviously is like not normal in the Led Zepp track in the same way.
You can't be sure they're female. The dude has got such a vocal range. Are you sure
they're singing backing vocals? He wasn't. No, because they were harmonizing with him at times.
Why couldn't that have been? Why couldn't he gone on and done dubs afterwards? I mean,
because they said it was a soundtrack song, so I don't know where that was recorded.
Okay, then it was. Yeah. He's that good a singer. I don't know.
He could have. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah,
probably got a side mouth. You know what I mean? It's just like when he wants to go that little bit higher. Yeah, exactly. Just pull up a testicle. And,
I just like. I really want to know the story of why it's a soundcheck song, and I want to know. Like, are the videos of him? I mean, this is the track I picked, the link I picked out for this one, but I'd like to see a video of it as well. And,
Do you know also what this shows? That we've seen him do, from Help, and he's done the 80s stuff, and then he can throw himself back. He can sing. I mean, this was a completely different era, different track, different sound. He can sing in any era. He did the 70s that was a full rock god. Yeah. And then he'll move on to the very sweet
Beatles, the Help,
and then he did that huge. What was that song? That one that was written by like 4 people.
No, I'm the Voice, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
You're the Voice.
That was like your 80s anthem. So he's just covered pretty much 20 years worth of music change in 3 songs. There,
yeah, and all of them astoundingly good. Just I can see why people love him.
I'm just not going to bother trying to sing.
You thought there was a future for you?
No, I thought so. I thought I might, I was going to say I might come out of my closet and sing, but that.
No, well, you could do that as well. But do we? So does that mean we're going to have to cancel karaoke week?
Yes, yeah, I think so. God. I think we should put John Farnham track back to back to back, and then go up and do karaoke to try and take him on.
No. You're on your own there.
Australia, God Almighty, and John Farnham, right? Is he still going?
Apparently so. Yeah, he's still around. But so yeah, apparently someone said that he's still very good. So
that's great.
Yeah,
absolutely brilliant, absolutely iconic Australian singer, and should have been. He could have replaced Freddie in Queen. You know what I mean?
Well, didn't they? Wasn't people said that could have been an option, but he decided.
That's what I read on the notes, but I can't imagine that.
I know. Freddie was something different, though. I think Freddie was a great singer and a great, but he was also the sort of flamboyant showman, which was almost impossible. Well, obviously was impossible to replace because they never did. But
he probably would have had to get rid of his mullet as well.
Oh, I don't know. Freddie was good for a mullet. and a dodgy tash.
And a hell of a dodgy tash. Thank you very much, everyone. If you'd like to subscribe, that really helps us out. We got a lot of stuff coming up from Cohen Week, Kate Bush 2 week coming up,
Aussie week. Four
coming up. There was oh god, what was that? There was another one. Chisel Week.
Oh, Cold Week.
Chisel. No. Someone said you don't say cold chisel, you just say chisel.
It's chisel.
Because we're in the know now. It's chisel.
It's a bit like when we were going out on celebrating Lemmy, and it was like Jack's.
Just Jack's. No Jack and Coke. I saw. Sorry, I'm trying to finish everyone. I saw cans now, Jack and Coke.
Jack and Coke.
In a can.
Well, saves messing around, doesn't it?
Lemmy wouldn't approve.
Lemmy wouldn't approve, no, that's for sure. Anyway,
yeah,
I think so. Please like, subscribe. If we could get like 1 million subscribers, we could be giving away cars. So keep doing the subscribing thing. We want to give away cars, but we can't until we get to like 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
So we haven't got far to go, have we? Really? Like only 900,000 or so.
Also, all those people that write in saying you don't know this and don't know that, don't know this. Right? I thought about this. I've got a good solution for them. Right? They go and start a YouTube channel, right? And they go and start a YouTube channel and do a track, and and talk about it, and then I'll watch it.
I'll subscribe. Yeah, we'll subscribe. Yeah. Send us your links to your channels.
Yeah, that'd be great. Can't wait for that.
Actually, we're happy to do collaborations. Actually, aren't we?
Well, Morris dancers, bar mitzvahs.
I'm not saying we show up at supermarket openings.
I'm
talking about YouTube collaborations, not like
who would we do a YouTube collaboration with? Even though we've got one coming up.
I don't know, anyone really.
All right, see you on the flip side.